Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys our Disney family vlog, but I'm also going to be including 5 of my top Disney tips and tricks in this video. So if you are getting ready to plan a vacation or you have been thinking about planning a vacation for Disney, then make sure to watch the video all the way through so you can get my top 5 tips. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's totally free, and click the bell notification button right next to it so you don't miss any more of my videos. It'll just send you a notification to your phone or your email, whatever it is that you decide, and it will tell you that I have a new video up. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you love Disney. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So before we left to go to Disney, my kids had absolutely no idea where we were going. They just knew that we were going out of town. We left the day after Christmas. They didn't ask any questions. I was a little surprised. They just were like, oh, we're going out of town, okay. But we do go out of town frequently to visit my family, and we'll stay in a hotel and everything. So I guess they were kind of used to that, and they probably just assumed that's where we were going. But I'll let you guys see what happened when we got there. All right, we just pulled up. Are y'all ready to go inside?
Yeah. There's toys here. This house?
There might be, I don't know. We're gonna stay in this house. Y'all ready?
Wait, are other people gonna be in here?
Maybe.
No, there's,
Gracie, you want
go.
to put those on?
Why are there other cars here then?
I don't know. Just go.
Oh, maybe.
Because it's someone's house, and so we're staying at it. Okay?
Just go ring the doorbell. Just go knock on the door.
No, we're gonna put in the code. I don't think there's anybody here. Hold on.
Whoa.
It's all here! Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness! Can you say hey? Hey guys! Are you surprised? Oh my goodness! He's like, no. Hey!
That scared me!
Look at him, his face is all red. Let's go. Oh my goodness, this is big. All right, so my first tip for planning a trip to Disney is to hire a Disney travel agent. And I say hire, but really just get a Disney travel agent. They are absolutely free, and they do so much for you, you guys. It makes your trip so much easier. They can book your trip, they can book reservations for dinners or food, any kind of restaurant reservations. They can book your fast passes. They do all kinds of stuff. They can even be your go-to person to help you plan out your schedule and what parks you want to go to, when, all of that kind of stuff, what rides you need to ride. So I'm gonna leave a link to my friend Melanie's travel agency below. She is a travel agent, and she is amazing, and she's not paying me to do this or anything. This is just who I use. So if you don't know someone that's a Disney travel agent, definitely use her. She is wonderful, and she works crazy hours. So use her if you're looking to plan a Disney trip. And were you surprised?
Yes.
Yes.
Y'all don't open these yet, okay?
Okay, Grandma's giving you guys gifts.
This is Grandma's Christmas present to you.
Cheyenne's not here yet.
All right, you ready?
3, 2, 1, go. 20.
I know what it is. Oh, I was gonna say 20.
What is that?
Oh, what is it? Money? You got money? What's that thing?
$100. Thank you, Granny.
And Grandma.
And Grandma.
Gracie June. We're going to Disney World tomorrow. We're going tomorrow.
And
We're going to go to Disney World tomorrow, Jason. I know.
you like me?
All right, tip number 2 is to stay on property if you can. Now I know that we didn't stay on Disney property in this trip, but this was kind of a trip done by my mom. It was a trip from her to the grandkids, and so we all stayed in one big house. It brought the cost down and everything, since all of us were gonna be there. But if it's just you and your immediate family, or even if you can, just try to stay on Disney property because you get a lot of different perks that way. You get free transportation to and from the parks. You get to book your fast passes 60 days in advance. If you stay off property, then you get to book them only 30 days in advance. So you definitely get the better fast passes if you're staying on property. But like I said, you just get so many different perks if you stay on property. We're on the way to Magic Kingdom. Y'all say hey.
Hey! We're going live, guys. We're live right now. Don't do anything dumb.
Say Disney Day.
Disney Day!
Show me your shirts. It's the best day ever.
No best day ever.
Say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Best day
ever!
That was quick, kind of.
That is so right. All right, we finally made it. This was a big ordeal, but we made it. Y'all say hey. We're at Magic Kingdom. Cute. Are we gonna ride the magic carpet? Now I'm in a whole new world with you. Hey!
Genie likes to say.
So the Flying Carpets of Aladdin was our very first ride at Magic Kingdom, and we loved it. We hardly had to stand in a line, so that was very unique to this trip.
Here we go!
Another fun ride at Magic Kingdom, which is actually one of Kason's favorites, is the Pirates of the Caribbean, and his favorite part was when this little dog had the key in his mouth. He just thought it was so funny that they couldn't get out because of the dog. Another good ride at Magic Kingdom, especially if you're getting really tired and just want to sit down for a little while, is the Jungle Cruise. And this is especially good for little ones because of the animals and everything. And usually the tour guide is super funny, so that's always a plus too. And the next tip that I have is to pack your snacks and even your lunches if you are trying to save money, because Disney allows you to bring food into the parks, and we pretty much only bought dinners, and we got the quick service dinners, and then we also did schedule a character breakfast while we were there. It was a lot of fun. But this kept our costs down on food. We just made the kids peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or turkey sandwiches, packed them all, had chips, snacks, things like that. And then we did let them purchase one Disney snack while we were in the parks each day. So they got one special snack that they used their money for each day that we were there. And snacks at Disney are always a must. Gracie June loves the ice cream sandwich, Mickey shape, and Chance got the Mickey bar, Kason got cotton candy, but I love a good Dole Whip. Another must at Magic Kingdom, especially if you have little ones or little girls, is the Enchanted Tales with Belle. It was so cute. We absolutely loved this one, and we loved that they all got to participate.
Is everybody ready to surprise Belle?
Yes.
Wonderful! And we have enough parts for everyone! First, we need 2 big, strong suits of armor to march around and protect the castle.
All right, everybody lift your legs and march. March left.
Go.
Left.
Y'all two go.
Left,
Go.
right, left. Suit of armor.
Yeah.
And suit of armor.
Oh, and of course,
Yay.
we need someone to play the master, the beast. He has a mighty
Kason, raise your hand.
Give me a mighty roar.
Next, we need Belle's father, Maurice. Maurice gets locked in a dungeon where he shivers from the cold.
Everybody is cold. My good sir. Right over here.
And of course, we need someone to play Philippe, Maurice's horse. Philippe says, yay!
Let's hear it. You can do better. Let's hear louder. You, my good man. Oh, good. Crazy.
And now, Mrs. Potts and dear little Chip.
Okay, everybody.
They hop
Hop,
everywhere.
everybody. Hop, 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 hop. Mrs. Potts and little Chip. Right over here.
Oh my goodness. Mr. Trey.
You gotta hold it up.
Oh, you've got some awfully big drawers to fill.
No.
Okay, give me a great big oh.
All right,
wonderful.
We're done.
I think we have time for a quick rehearsal. We'll start with our beast. Let me hear you roar. Now, everybody. Wonderful. And now, Philippe, give me a great big neigh. Mrs. Potts, Chip.
Mrs. Potts and Chip, hop. Mrs. Potts and Chip, hop, hop, hop.
Suits of armor, march.
March with armor.
Maurice, shiver. Philippe, neigh. Woo! Everybody gallop.
Everybody go.
Suits of armor, are you ready? Superb. Now, you have the hardest part of all. Throughout the entire tale, don't move. I'm joking. You will be marching soon enough. Now remember, Belle doesn't know your
What are all my friends doing here in the library?
Well, Shelley, before your big dinner with the master tonight, we thought it would be fun to act out a story with you.
I've always wanted to be part of a story.
Very well. Then heard the sound of galloping.
Everyone gallop.
But Maurice, he was winning. Well, asked Philippe where her father was.
Philippe, where's Papa?
Which meant, I think he's somewhere in the forest. So Belle set off through the forest to find her father.
Papa?
As she searched, she could hear the wind whistling.
The wind.
And the wolves howling. At last she came to a castle, and there, locked in a cold, dark dungeon cell, she found her father, Maurice, shivering. Then suddenly, the beast, most ferocious beast Belle had ever seen, jumped out and roared. The armor screeched and thundered. Belle pleaded with the beast to let Maurice go.
Let him go.
But the beast refused, so Belle agreed to take her father's place. Later that night, Belle became hungry and searched the castle for something to eat.
Well, I am a bit hungry.
So imagine her surprise when a tiny teacup named Chip hopped up to her and said hello. Then Mrs. Potts hopped up and poured her a nice cup of tea. Suddenly, all the enchanted
All right, my
objects
favorite
jumped
objects
to
to
their
Dr.
feet.
Gonzalo
The
about.
suits of armor marched in time as we invited everyone to be our guests.
Papa, Maurice.
realized that the beast was not mean or cruel, but in his heart was sweet and kind. And Belle and the beast became the very best of friends. And that is the story of how the beauty met the beast. And to show our appreciation, a little something to mark the occasion.
Belle, what about one of your favorite breakfasts? This is a lovely idea. We can all do these on the and make our college perfect. It's great too. And thank you for that lovely dance. Can you smile with my peanut butter? Merci, monsieur. Back to your post. Miss Royer.
The next tip that I have is go when the crowds are low. For this trip, we went during Christmas break, and we'd never been during Christmas break before, and everybody told us it was super busy, but I didn't realize how busy. Like, we waited for hours on each ride. So I definitely don't recommend going the week of Christmas break. If you really want to go at Christmas time to see all the decorations and things, then I would suggest going at the beginning of December when the crowds are a lot lower. And then a lot of the park cast members were telling us that the very best time to go is during Super Bowl weekend. So if you're not crazy about the Super Bowl and you could care less, then definitely plan your Disney trip then. But there are crowd calendars that come out online, so you can always check those out to see what the best time is to go during the year that you are planning your trip. So the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is probably our favorite ride, but it's definitely going to be your longest wait. If you can get a fast pass for this one, definitely do it. We waited at Christmas, was the longest we've ever waited for this ride, and it was 3 hours. Gracie. So I didn't realize this, but the fireworks show at Christmas time is different than the regular Happily Ever After show that they have throughout the rest of the year, which that show is amazing, and they show lights and they do all this stuff on the castle. But the Christmas fireworks show is pretty much just fireworks to music. So if you go at Christmas time, then I suggest riding the rides during the show because you can still see the fireworks, but you won't have to wait near as long in the lines. Hey, big kids. Gracie, be careful.
It was really for shock.
Way up. I really like it.
But I want
On the second day of our trip, we had scheduled a character breakfast at Cape May Cafe, and it's one with the Mickey Mouse characters, everyone except for Mickey, and it was good. I feel like it could have they could have spent a little bit more time with the kids. This was the second time we've done Cape May, and the first time we went, it was a little bit better, but character breakfasts are always so much fun.
I just finished my second plate of pancakes.
Oh my goodness. Hey. You can get up now, Gracie June.
And Capri and Haley. Yeah, I'm gonna take it out.
Oh my goodness. Kason, go say hey to Goofy. Can I take a picture of y'all with Goofy? Gracie June, go take a picture. I'll show you in just a minute, okay? Aww. So sweet. Do y'all want to take a picture? Shy, you want to get a picture? Kason, you didn't want to come say hey to Minnie Mouse?
Dang it, I was about to get him too.
Oh my goodness.
Take a picture with
Look.
Oh, Daisy gave you a kiss. Oh no. She's blowing y'all kisses. Y'all say bye, Daisy. Dun dun dun. Oh my goodness. Gracie June's like, hey, look at me. Look at me. Hey. Up, he wants a picture. Come on, go take a picture. All right. Thank you, Donald. All right, next, we went to Disney Springs, and they have so much down here for free to do, just different things to watch and shows and all kinds of stuff. But we went to the Lego store, and they make all these different characters out of the Legos, so the kids thought that was really neat. And they also have an area where you can actually play with the Legos for free. And then, of course, you can go in and buy some if you want to, but we just pretty much looked at them. And then we went into the Disney store after that, and the kids got to pick out an item using their money that they got from Grandma for Christmas. But there's lots of restaurants and just so much to do down here if you're looking for some things that are not on Disney parks or in the Disney parks and looking for something fun to do. Then on our third day, we went to Hollywood Studios. Are you going to be scared? No? Are you going to be scared on the Tower of Terror?
I don't
See that building?
Are you scared?
know.
Are you scared? Are y'all scared?
Haley, how much $5 on screen?
We're about to jump on the Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
Gracie June says she's not scared. But we shall see.
Salt.
Alright, are y'all ready?
Thumbs up.
I'm not taking and Kason loved the Tower of Terror so much that he had to buy a shirt with his money in the little gift shop when you walk out. Awesome. You weren't scared? Gracie June, how was the Tower of Terror? Were you scared on it? I can't believe it. Ooh.
She grabbed me and Taylor's hand. We gotta go.
Ready to watch Beauty and the Beast? It'll be fun. You ready to see Belle? So at Hollywood Studios, all of the shows are so good. Beauty and the Beast was really good, and then we also loved The Little Mermaid and Frozen. So we definitely had to keep our little snack breaks even at Hollywood Studios. The kids got their Mickey snacks. Gracie June stuck with the ice cream sandwich. Kason got a Mickey bar, and then Chance ended up getting that Minute Maid like ice cream sort of thing, same as the girls. These are my little nieces. They're so cute. But that's what they ended up getting on this day, and they were all really good snacks. You can't fail at Disney for snacks, y'all. last little clip that I got was at the Frozen sing-along, and this was so cute. But also at Hollywood Studios, we ended up doing Rock and Roller Coaster, which was our favorite ride, period. And then we did go over to the Toy Story Land, and we did the Slinky Dog Dash at the very end of the night, and we rode it while the fireworks were going off, and it was so neat. It was one of our favorite rides as well. But like I said, I was so in the moment that I didn't get to actually film all the stuff that I wanted to. But next time I'll be filming a little bit more. And the last tip that I have is to plan your park days wisely, and what I mean by that is to check out what rides there are at each park and see what your kids are going to be able to do. So when my kids were really little, we only did Magic Kingdom just because there wasn't a lot for little kids at the other parks. And I feel like you need 2 days at Magic Kingdom anyways, just because there's so much to do. There's tons of rides. And also, if you're wanting to do character meet and greets, then you definitely need 2 park days at Magic Kingdom. When they were really little and they were still taking naps and we stayed on property, it was so easy because we would go to the park in the morning, and then around lunchtime, we would eat lunch and go back for a quick nap, and then we would go back to the parks later in the evening. But now that my kids are a little older, I feel like they can do so much more at all the parks. I still think 2 days at Magic Kingdom is a must, or 1.5 days. So what we would do the next time we're going, we'll plan to do 1 park day at Magic Kingdom, the full day, watch the fireworks at the end of the day, and then we'll do 2-day park hopper passes. So one of those days we would do like Epcot and Hollywood Studios, and then the last day we could go to Animal Kingdom in the morning and then go back to Magic Kingdom in the evening. And since we would watch the fireworks the first day, then on the last day we wouldn't watch the fireworks during at Magic Kingdom that night. We would go ride rides while everybody else was watching the fireworks, and we would just re-ride any of their favorites, and the wait times would be a lot less because most people would be watching the show. But if you don't want to do all the research yourself, then use your Disney travel agent, and they will definitely help you figure out what parks are best for your kids and when to go and all of that good stuff. Alright guys, so those were all my tips and tricks for Disney. I hope you enjoyed the vlog and seeing some of the little snippets of what we did during our vacation. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!